friends, today I am going to share with you my story of how I became a professional singer. Now, although I have been learning music since the age of 5, it is only in the last 10 years that I have taken music professionally. I have built a career in music. Before that, I was working in a corporate job. I had done my engineering, my MBA, and I was in a totally different field. But 10 years ago, I decided that I wanted to get into music professionally. So how did I prepare myself for this? What are the challenges I faced? What did I learn? And how did I make this transformation from being an amateur to a professional in music? That is what I'm going to share with you today. And even if you're not planning to take music professionally, you will still find a lot of very important tips in this video on how you can develop your singing and take it to the next level. So I'm Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to the channel right away. It'll give me a lot of motivation to keep creating exciting content for you. The first thing that I had to work on was my voice. I had to get voice training to bring myself to the professional stage. Because until then, although I had been learning music for so many years, I was not focusing on my vocal technique, I was not focusing on my breathing, I didn't know anything about vocal registers. I was just singing whatever is natural to me, right? That is how we do it. As an amateur singer, if we are just singing as a hobby, we just sing in whatever way it comes naturally, right? But that will not work if you want to reach the professional level. You have to be very mindful of your vocal technique. Right from the way you breathe to the stability of your voice, the posture of your body, your voice projection, voice modulation, vocal flexibility, vocal agility, the resonance in your voice, how you manage the high notes and low notes, how to sing effortlessly, how to remove strain from the voice. First of all, I had to start observing them, right? Until then, I was not even observing these things. So first of all, you have to observe them. Then you have to learn what is the right technique to do it. And then you have to practice certain exercises to develop that technique, to build that skill. So all of this was possible only because I got the right guidance at the right time. So I met a very good voice teacher and she literally transformed the way I looked at my voice, the way I observed my voice, the way I approached singing itself. Okay, so that I would say is a very defining moment of my professional journey. So I did some serious voice training for about 1 year, and I must say that that 1 year that I invested in my voice has given me a lot of long-term benefits, right? Whatever I'm singing today in a very natural manner, earlier it was not so natural. I used to struggle with it. I used to do a lot of exercises. I used to practice many things to actually get it. But now, as I kept doing that consistently, today it has become very natural, very easy. So my advice to you also will be, if you want your singing to sound more polished, more professional, then please invest at least 6 months to 1 year in your voice training. Because it really helps when there is an expert on the other side who exactly points out what your mistakes are. Many students make this mistake of experimenting a lot of things, trying to fix the problem on their own, and in the process, straining their voice even more, right? So for me, it was really beneficial to have an expert on the other side who can exactly point out what your mistake is. You don't even have to waste any time in trying different things, right? You know what your problem is, you know what the solution is, you just have to keep practicing that without any doubt. So that kind of surety needs to be there in your journey. Otherwise, you might be wasting many years trying to figure things out, and sometimes if you are on the wrong track, that might be causing further damage. The second big thing I had to work on was sharpening my shruti alignment. Now in general, I had been learning music for many years. So overall my shruti sense was quite good. In fact, I had a very sharp ear and I would always sing in shruti. But as an amateur, we are not so alert, so focused on the shruti of each and every note. We just try to sing naturally. Whichever notes fall in shruti, great. Whichever notes don't fall in shruti, okay, fine. That is the usual attitude that we have when we are singing in a casual manner. So let's say we are trying to sing a pattern like this as an amateur. Very often we sing it very casually, like Samagama Riga Sari Saga Riga Sari Gama Ripa Mapa Gama Riga Rima Gama Riga Mapa. So did you notice I missed a few notes here and there? I was not completely out of shruti, but I missed a few notes. Now to test this, I often make students sing Dhattu Varisai. That is a real test of how perfect your shruti alignment is. especially when you sing it in faster speeds. For example,
Saga sari ga ri ma ga sa ma ri ga sa ri ga ma ga pa ma ri pa ga ma ri ga ma pa ma da pa ga da ma pa ga ma pa da ma pa da pa ni da ma ni ba da ma pa da ni da sa ni pa sa da ni pa da ni sa.
Now when you sing a pattern like this, you have to closely observe how many notes you are actually missing, the shruti. Now if you are a good singer, then you will not miss all the notes. You will keep singing correctly, suddenly one note will go off. And then again you will be back to track, then again one note will go off. So avoiding that one note going off, that is the sign of a professional singer. So strengthening my relationship with shruti, sharpening my sense of shruti, that was a very, very big focus area for me to become a professional singer. And even till date, I keep practicing it, I keep following it. Remember, shruti is not something that you can just develop within a few months and it will stay with you for the rest of your life. It doesn't work that way. Maintaining shruti is like maintaining a relationship, right? You have to keep putting work into it. You have to keep spending time. You have to be very mindful of it, and only then it will stay with you. Otherwise, it will slowly start drifting away. Now, many people, including professional singers, don't put this kind of effort on their shruti because nowadays there is technology for everything, right? There is something called auto-tune that can easily correct all the imperfections of your shruti. So they feel that, okay, why should I put so much effort? I will just sing around 80-90% correctly and the rest I will adjust through auto-tune. But if you are somebody who has been following VoxGuru and who has been following my journey, then please take my advice. Don't depend on technology to make you sound better. Focus on becoming an actually better singer. Okay, develop that raw talent first. Develop that shruti perfection by yourself first. After that, technology can enhance it a little bit, but don't become somebody who is depending on that to actually sound better. Now, the third and most important thing that I have been practicing till today is always be a student of music. Every professional musician will tell you that they are still learning music from their guru, right? Even I am attending regular classes with my guru. She attends regular classes with her guru. So this Carnatic tradition actually imbibes a very good value system where we remain a student forever. So any accomplished Carnatic musician you see, they will tell you that they have been learning for 35 years, 40 years and they are still learning, right? So that is a very normal practice in Carnatic music. So anybody who enters this journey itself comes prepared with that kind of a mindset. So if you really want to become a professional singer or you want to improve the quality of your singing, don't look at music as a limited journey, saying that okay, it is starting today and it will end on so and so date. Many students ask me, ma'am, when will the course finish? When will I become a good singer? Or when will I master music completely? That is not how it works. Okay, I have been learning for more than 2 decades and I still don't feel that I have mastered music. Okay, I am still working on it. I am still attending my classes. I am still making mistakes. I am still improving myself. But I know that every day I am getting better than I was yesterday. So please take my sincere advice, no matter what level you may be at, no matter how successful you may be in your career, but please never stop being a student of music. Hope you enjoyed this video and got a good sneak peek into my journey from amateur to professional. And if you also want to make this kind of a transformation, if you want to deepen your understanding of music, you want to sharpen your ears, you want to improve your voice quality, you want to train your voice systematically, please join VoxGuru's live Carnatic curriculum. So we have 2 live programs currently. One is the Carnatic curriculum where we have designed it in a very, very innovative manner. So we have introduced a lot of very innovative methods to strengthen your foundation. So it is not going to be just a very mechanical class where you're going to be learning some exercises and keep moving on, right? Every concept will be taught to you in a very, very interesting manner. You will understand why you're doing it, you will understand what is the right way to do it, and you will know how to identify your mistakes. So it's going to be a very in-depth journey through Carnatic music. And if you are already slightly trained in music and you want to start working on your voice, then we have a voice culture program. So that is the second live course that we offer. So this is again a very detailed program. So you remember I told you that I went through about 1 year of voice training. So I have utilized all my learnings and I have brought it into this course. So the first level of voice culture is for about 6 months and then we have the next level for another 6 months. So depending on where you stand in your current journey, we will recommend the right course for you. So please do come join our live curriculum. All you have to do is drop us a WhatsApp message. I've shared the link in the description. So just say hi to us and we'll get back to you with all the details of our programs, and we will talk to you and understand your current level and accordingly suggest which is the right course for you to join. And don't forget to download the VoxGuru app if you are looking for self-learning courses in music. So there are plenty of courses across Carnatic, Hindustani, voice culture, ear training and many more interesting things. So please do explore the app. The link of that is also in the description. So I'll be eagerly waiting for your comments and your WhatsApp message. Take care and see you soon.